Hello everyone, how are you all doing? It is I, Osvaldo Brito. I came to bring you a tutorial video on, well, this tutorial is for those who want to know how to connect non-IK rigs, like non-IK clothing, to the IK models. I'm only using this for Splatoon, Spl- sorry I can't speak. I'm only using this for Splatoon models. And, like I said, this is for the ones who don't know how to do it. If you already know how to do this, then I would suggest you get out of this video right now. So, what we're gonna do, the first thing that you want to do is select a map, any kind of map. Right now I'm using the Cyberpunk map. I would mostly recommend you using one with a sunlight, but oh well, doesn't matter. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing when you want to like connect the non-IK. Here's the thing that you want to. All right. Here's the thing that you want to. Here's the thing that you want to know when you want to do this. There's two models, or three. The Rival Octoling, Agent 8, and the normal Inkling. The non-AK models will act differently to each other, so we're gonna get to those. It's mainly the shirts, so yeah. Although when I did try this yesterday, I was having like a bit difficulty when I was doing this poster right here. It's Desiree Flowers. Yeah, it's in a coming musical animation that I will do after chapter 1. So yeah. It was really difficult trying to put this together, so don't ask. Ah! I'm gonna pull up 3 of these models real quick. Just in case, I'm gonna pull out the female Agent 8. It doesn't matter which kind of Splatoon models you want to pull out. Just make sure they're like IK rigs. I mean, if you want to learn how to use IK rigging and you don't know, and you're having trouble about connecting the non-IK models to fit with these IK models, then you did come to the right place. I'm gonna try to explain this as simple as possible. Alright, now that you got your models, your IK models, there's a possibility that the clothing might act differently to like one of each, or they're pretty much gonna act the same with whether it's gender swapped models. Now, we're gonna start off with the Rival Octoling. You want to pull out any kind of shirt. Like for example, I'm gonna take out the sleeveless shirt. No, wait, no, not sleeveless. Pull out a green zip hoodie. Now, you got your model. I mean, your clothing. This is the everyday problem the IK model people are facing. They want to like connect this with. They want to connect this with this, and guess what? This is what happens. It gets all crippled. If it's with another model, take a look. If it's with another model, this is what you get. Use this with another model. This time it's the Inkling guy. Yeah, you're noticing how all this goes crippled, right? That's because it doesn't connect. It's a different story when you do it with like a different shirt. It's a much more different story. You all know how this happens, right? You all know. We're gonna be fixing that right away. Now let me just take out this green zip hoodie. Now, just focus on this. Alright, focus on her. Best to take out Ajane because her screen time is over. Goodbye. Goodbye. Meow. Sorry, I had to do it. Alright. If you want to connect... Sorry. If you want to like start your rigging, you may do so. But you can still follow along if you desire. Just remember, even if you do rig it, I mean, if you have this setting, if you have the add-on, if you have the script, the rig Inkling IK, this works wonders. Mega Underfox also uses it, so best to rely on it. Alright, you got this done. You got your rig done. You're gonna be wondering, oh no, this what else am I gonna do? This is all I see. Like, dude, there's this option, show hidden controls. It will give you all the parts after like rigging it. So you will want to like connect all of this, so let's get to it. You might get confused about this one. The retransform and the pelvis and the spine 0. You're gonna end up getting confused on this, and that's why I'm here to help you. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to connect the pelvis right here, where it says hip. Nothing changed. It just pulled it up, leaving all of this behind. This will also apply to right. Yeah, this spine 0 is also going to apply right here. Now, see how it's coming along? That means you're doing good. Spine 1. It connects to spine 1. Now it's quite obvious that you know where the spine 2 and spine 3 goes, so... Actually, why was I trying to connect these two? Now, the spine 3 is going to go to the bib chest. The sleeves. That may be the problem that you might be focused. That might be the problem that you will be having. Though there's no need to worry. the shoulder and the collar has to connect with each other. So we'll get to those right now. The bib collar L goes right here to the bib shoulder, or however you want to pronounce this. It connects really well. Do the same for the other arm, for the other shoulder. You may think that you're already done, but no, we're not done yet. Sorry, wrong one. We're not done yet. If you want to animate this, and you want this clothing to be flawless, just keep following this step. You already noticed this part. That's because this is not connected yet. So, we'll get to it right now. The arm, just follow. The arm and this. Not that. The arm and the upper arm, they go together. Well, I brought it in the opposite, so that doesn't count. Silly me. Alright. The upper arm and the bib arm 1L. Those two goes together. This one goes right here in the lower arm. Do the same for this side of the sleeve. Arm 1. Arm 2. Sounded like I said R2. R2D2. Beep boop. Beep boop. I suck at doing that impression. All I can do is the scream. Well, there you have it. Now that you connected your non-IK shirt to your model, you can now move it around and animate this. With the hoodie, it's a much more different story. Just like the green zip hoodie that I just pulled up. The green zip hoodie is where we're gonna go through right now. It's a much more easier if you do it on the unzip hoodie. Use it on any model you want. Just any model. Just like the one that I showed you. We're gonna give it to him. Though it will be crippled on the same path, but just trust me. We're not gonna need her. Bring this right here. Yes. Crippled again. Let's fix that. Oh, look. It's not connecting. No worries. We'll connect this bad boy right here, just like we're connecting Legos. Well, I guess I didn't need that one. Now, what we're gonna do, connect this bad boy right here in the shoulder, where it belongs. No idea why this thing keeps on stretching like this. It looks more like a piece of paper. Looks more like a. Well, this looks more like a a paper plate, but colored black. Sometimes you could get confused, and that one time I got confused myself, so. Now that you have that connected, we'll try the lower arm now. And there we go. It's all connected. Just be sure to move this like this. Why would I rotate the arm? Why would I rotate the hand? Man, I could imagine how painful that would be in real life. It'll be gruesome. Alright, you got this done. Now let's try with the other one. And now we'll raise this like this. And there we go. You have a functioning hoodie now. Though I never did learn this because most of the time I was stuck with non-IK. Most of the time before I learned how to use IK models, I was stuck with doing non-IK animations, and that was really difficult for me. So I was expected to like do some pretty good walking animations, but I used the retransform to make the movements instead of the pelvis. Now, I quite improved outside of this session. I improved outside of SFM with my mind, and it was all worth it. So yeah, that's it for the tutorial. And remember, if you want to do the hoodies, if you want to do the hoodies, and you want to do the shirts, it'll come out all crippled. It'll come out all crippled. But I hope this tutorial helped you out a lot. So that's it for today, and get ready for episode 2 because it might be dropping in August, somewhere in August. Anyway, may the enemies be at bay. The star of chaos shall lead the way to the exit.